morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Sticky Note. I'm the Gooch.
Hi, y'all. I'm Kristin.
Have we got a show for you? We are switching things up a little bit, so you have to let us know at the end what you think. All right. You have a cat story, right?
I have a cat story, y'all. So I was telling the Gooch this today when I got here, but I was like, you know what? I should just wait and tell them. So I think most of y'all know we have 4 cats.
I still can't believe you have 4 cats. Okay, go carry on.
Anyway, so the other day I get home. I was gone for the afternoon, and I got home. I don't know. I was gone for like 4 hours. I come home, and we have like a gate that goes into this courtyard in front of our house, and then our front door. So I come to the gate, and then I see Kevin. He's inside. He's standing there. And he's meowing like a high-pitched meow, like he's scared. He shouldn't be outside. He shouldn't be outside. Kevin's
beautiful. We'll try and throw up a picture of Kevin.
We love Kevin, but yeah, Kevin shouldn't be outside. If he's outside, he should be in the catio. But it was raining that day, anyways. So catio. We have
carry on.
So I pick up Kevin, and he's crying because he's scared. And I'm like, Fred, I walk inside. I said, Fred, Kevin was outside. And he's like, what? Fred didn't know Kevin was outside. Okay, so
he's not a rescue.
No. Okay, so
not that there's any difference.
Kevin was outside. These cats are my children, okay? And I've told Fred before. Fred is not here today, but if anything happens to one of these cats on his dom, we are getting divorced.
Ooh.
These are my children. Okay, so
Kevin got out.
So Kevin was outside.
Wow.
It wasn't me because I wasn't home. So I looked at the Ring cameras, and I looked at the front door. I was like, Fred, he must have walked out when you went outside. And I looked. I didn't see him. Okay. So then I'm looking around the house because I'm like, well, whatever. At least he's okay. At least he's inside. I go upstairs, okay? Fred is doing some work on our house right now. He's doing some work in one of our upstairs bathrooms. So I go upstairs. The window is open in the upstairs bathroom, and there's no screen. Okay, and
oh my goodness.
There's no screen. There is a balcony off that window.
Okay, thank goodness.
So I'm like, Kevin jumped out the window onto the balcony and then went down this spiral staircase into the courtyard. But at the same moment, I was like,
oh my goodness.
Shelly's gone. I didn't even look for her, but I knew she was gone because Kevin and Shelly are always together.
Shelly's the outdoor cat, right?
Shelly's the outdoor cat that we adopted like in November and brought her inside. But the way she came inside, I lured her in through that window. So if that window was open for 4 hours and Kevin was outside, I was like, Fred, Shelly's gone. I went to look for her and she was gone. Shelly was gone. Shelly was gone. I started crying because I was real sad, but I'm like, you know what? Okay, maybe, it is what it is. Anyway, so Fred left this window open, and without a screen, he's like, I didn't know. I thought there was a screen. Anyway, Shelly came back. I ended up luring her back later. She came back in the house. So she was probably outside for about 8 hours. It was cold and it was raining. But I was looking for her. I was outside, and I was like, Shelly. And, before she went inside, I was feeding her outside for about a year. And I would call her name, and she would always come.
Yeah.
So I looked outside for her, and she was actually hiding under the bushes in our courtyard. I actually don't think she ever left that area, but she was just like, she's just still a little skittish. She was scared to come in. So I opened the window. She ended up coming back in. Everything's fine. But since she's been back in the house now for a few days, she's like acting different.
Wow. Like
better. Like out and about, hanging out with the other cats, part of the family. So I'm like, man, maybe this was like a blessing in disguise. Like she was like back to her old world for a minute, but she was like, I don't want to be back out there again. Let me in
back to the Ritz-Carlton.
Yeah, back to the Ritz-Carlton for real. Anyway, so that's it. Fred was in trouble for leaving the window open. And
so Fred ended up in the doghouse. Is that where Fred is today?
Fred is locked in the doghouse for 1 more month. I'm just kidding.
Fred, that'll learn you, won't it? Oh my gosh. That just reminded me, my friend Lisa, she sent me some cat thing.
Okay.
And she wrote for Kristin.
Okay.
And I forgot to send it to you. Sunny Lou the cat disappeared during a cross-country move, discovered trapped in family sofa 3 weeks later.
That's crazy.
That's wild. A cat traveled over 1,000 miles in a moving truck, stuck in the couch. Do you think it got stuck in the couch because they dropped food in there? You know how people drop?
Honestly,
me?
Probably. No. It was probably the cat was probably scared.
Yeah, probably. You're probably right.
Went in the couch and then it was stuck in there. Like Shelly, there's another Shelly story, but like when we first had her, she kept hiding. She kept finding places to hide. One day, she hid in a wall. Like we had an opening in the wall in this closet because we were like doing some plumbing with something, but I thought the hole was so small, so I was like, she's not in there. We can't find her. So I taped it up. Okay? The day we lost her. The next day I was like, oh, I don't know. She still hasn't come out. So you know what? I took the tape off the wall because I was like, who knows? I put a camera up there. We had an extra Ring camera, and she came out of that hole. She snuck in this tiniest little hole. And she's
not a small cat.
I mean, she's small. She's like 6 pounds.
Yeah,
so she's
small as Kevin.
She's smaller than all the other ones. But yeah. Anyway, so they're if they're scared, they're gonna go hide somewhere, and yeah, they can go a while without eating or drinking.
Well, happy the cat is alive.
Happy all the cats are alive.
All of your cats. Wow.
And Kevin is okay.
And Fred's okay.
There's so many things because, like, what if someone came to the door and like
it would be a catastrophe. Catastrophe.
Well,
it's not funny when you have to explain your jokes, is it?
Yeah.
Speaking of sad catastrophe.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear Dolly Parton's husband passed away this week?
Yeah.
That's very sad.
That is sad.
I love that he stayed out of the limelight. Like, good for him.
I didn't even know she was married. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, to Carl Dean.
Carl Dean. Yeah, that's sad.
She posted a photo on her Instagram or something of them as a young couple.
Yeah.
Wow, they were a good-looking couple.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even seen what he looks like.
No wonder she kept him locked away.
That's probably true.
Yeah. She's keeping him away from Jolene.
Jolene. Oh, yeah, that song.
Yeah.
Who's Jolene?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a real person?
Yeah, that was bank teller.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know how much of that story is true. I thought
What's
I saw...
the story?
Well, that this redheaded bank teller was hitting on Carl Dean at the bank, and her name was Jolene.
Interesting.
But that's how the story goes. But I think recently Dolly said that her name wasn't really Jolene.
Okay.
But she met a little girl at a meet and greet or something. The little girl's name was Jolene, and she was like, oh, I kind of like that name, Jolene. And then she wrote the song.
Oh, I like that. That's cool.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah. I love Dolly.
I love Dolly, too.
Fred loves Dolly.
Yeah, Fred does love
Dolly. I need to get a shirt like that for Fred. He would love it. He loves Dolly. Where'd you get it?
I think off eBay.
Of course you did. Oh, my gosh.
But I had some friends from Missouri, Rob and Angie. They sent me some Dolly T-shirts. Yeah.
You know what? You're really rubbing off on Fred. The other day, I just showed y'all, I bought a new rug for, like, underneath our dining room table, and I had an idea in my head of what I wanted, and I was like telling Fred I was gonna buy this rug. He's like, no, just go on Nella's auction. And every time I look at him, he's sitting on his phone on this auction website or on the computer, and I'm just like, Fred, okay, I gave him like 2 days and we didn't find what I wanted, so I just bought the rug I wanted.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, Gooch. Fred.
Okay, so check this out. So last night I went to see a show on the Strip. I went to see one of the Cirque du Soleil shows, and I felt my phone vibrate during the show. So I looked to make sure it wasn't a text message. Well, important text message. Yeah, something on the auction was ending in 2 minutes. So here I am with my phone.
That you're not supposed to have, right?
That I'm not supposed to have
no cell phones
in the show. And I'm like this, bidding on it.
Did you win?
I won. Yeah, I bought a...
what'd you buy?
Okay, it's a countertop that goes on top of your washer and dryer.
Okay.
And it's wood.
Okay.
It's like on Amazon, they're like $140, $150.
$5?
No, I wish. $36.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, but it was a deal. Like, I've been wanting one for a while. I've been watching them.
Okay.
I never win them because they go up high.
Yeah.
But yeah, $36. So I was happy with that.
I haven't won anything on there yet. There's a few things I've bid on, but I just feel like, I don't know, like if I'm on there, I want to get a real good deal. So if it goes above, I'm just like, no.
Yeah. I had to go on eBay this week because I found a Tupperware lettuce keeper that I didn't know what it was at the time. I bought it for the color.
I saw that you posted a picture of that on Facebook.
I posted a photo.
Yeah.
And but I found out once people started commenting on that photo post, it was a lettuce keeper, and it didn't have a lid. So I went on eBay, found a lid, $7.
Are you going to keep lettuce in there?
Yeah,
right.
For Martha.
Oh, for Martha.
Yeah, I don't eat lettuce.
Yeah, I was just saying, you don't eat lettuce.
I don't like salad. That's why I didn't know what it was. People are like, you know what that is? I'm like, no, I don't. Because
no, like, I actually don't.
Yeah, why would I have a lettuce keeper if I never eat lettuce?
You never eat lettuce?
Never.
Have you ever eaten lettuce?
I try it about every 3 or 4 years because they say your taste buds change.
Right.
Every 7 years, I think it is.
So you don't like the way it tastes?
It's rabbit food. Like, seriously, it's just, yeah.
You just feel weird eating the leaves, kind of.
Yeah, I don't like the taste, really. I don't like the taste of cucumbers either. But I will put greens in a smoothie with a bunch of fruit.
Okay.
That's how I get my greens.
Okay.
Get my chlorophyll.
Okay.
Yeah. But I just don't, I never have, but I try it. Is there a food that you don't like that you feel like you should try every couple of years?
Yeah. Mushrooms, honestly. I don't love mushrooms. I like the flavor. Like,
okay.
I think but it's a texture thing. And I do try them every once in a while. I have had a few mushrooms that were not bad, but like like portobello, like the big, they're just kind of like they're just kind of boingy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I just don't like them.
Yeah, I could see that. I like mushrooms.
Yeah.
I even like the ones out of the can. Like they're slimy.
Yeah. No.
They are slimy, aren't they?
No.
Yeah.
No. But yeah, I like the flavor. Like if they're in something, like I'll eat it because I think the flavor's so good. But they're not my favorite.
Yeah. Wow.
And
I think I had a pizza once with mushrooms, and you're like, no, I don't want to bite.
No. But like truffle oil and truffles, I love. Well, I had them in Italy last time I was there. So good.
Huh. And that's made from mushrooms, right?
Well, no, truffle is fungus, but it's not a mushroom. But it's like, actually, I don't think a truffle's a mushroom.
It's just so weird that it's called a fungus and you eat it. Like,
that is weird. It seems kind of gross.
Yeah, like, hey, would you like a dish of fungus?
No, thanks. But I guess so. Yeah. No.
Yeah, somebody called me a fungus once. Actually, no, they called me a fungi.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Oh, yeah. Everybody out there.
You were saying that.
Everybody out there knew I was gonna say it. I'm too predictable.
You and Fred filled with the dad jokes. That's what they're called, dad jokes.
That was a bad one. I agree.
Maybe we should rewind. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we'll just take that right out of there.
I see some cookies over there.
Cookies?
What are we doing today?
Are there cookies? You have cookies for us? Okay, here's what we're doing.
Yeah, tell me what we're doing.
We're doing a taste test
Okay.
of Girl Scout cookies versus generic cookies. Here, pass those in.
Wait, like they make, I'm going to move this.
Yeah.
They make,
generics.
They make generics of Girl Scout cookies?
Yes.
Really?
Well, there's like store brand.
Okay, I didn't even know that.
Okay. So it's
Are
like
they $6 each too?
No,
Oh.
they're not. So
I see one coming. Okay.
here's what we're gonna do. So he knows which one is real and which one is Girl Scout and which one is generic.
All right.
So we're gonna try them. Here, is this on? Hello?
Hello.
Okay. So let's try these
All right.
and we'll see if we can pick. We'll just tell people what is the best one.
Okay, so they look a little
very
different.
similar.
They look similar, but a little bit, like the design's a little different. And this one looks a little darker.
This one has got icing on the back. Do these?
Oh.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah.
All right, so.
Okay. So here we go.
Okay.
Let's try these.
All right.
So these would be
A lemon thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's good.
This is good.
Very lemony.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Do you buy Girl Scout cookies or do you buy store brand? Okay. These taste the same to me.
They taste exactly the same.
I bet you. I wonder if these are made in the same. Wow. Okay.
They literally taste exactly the same.
They do. Okay. Which one is Girl Scout? Which
The lighter ones.
The lighter one. So these are the Girl Scout. And then are these? You said you got these at Walmart, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you could get the Walmart brand or Girl Scout lemonades. They're called lemonades, right?
Okay, so how much? The Girl Scout cookies this year are $6.
Yep.
Because I bought a bunch.
Mhm.
How much are the ones from Walmart?
Less than 3.
Wow.
But I guess you're helping a good cause either way. You're either helping the Girl Scouts or you're helping the Walton family. Okay, are there more?
I mean, they literally taste exactly the same.
Yeah, they do taste the same.
Exactly.
They taste exactly the same. They look almost the same. One's lighter. Okay, here we go. Okay, these are my favorite. These are called, they're called Caramel Delights, right?
I mean,
look at these. These look exactly the same.
they look.
This one is a little darker chocolate.
Yeah, they look a little different. Like, I wonder.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, those are.
I don't even know if you'll be able to see the difference on camera, but they look a little bit, like the color looks a little different maybe, but.
Now, these used to be called Samoas.
Samoas, yeah.
Right?
All right.
Or actually, I heard that depending on which cookie company makes the Girl Scout cookies for them, one's like the ABC cookie company, I forget the other name. But in some parts of the country, you all have to let me know because you're watching from everywhere. Are they called Caramel Delights where you live, or are they called Samoas?
I feel like here they're Caramel Delights, but when I was a little girl, when I was in the Girl Scouts, they were called Samoas. That cookie is so good. These are my favorite, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I love this. I didn't used to like coconut.
I mean...
Okay. Okay, y'all.
Honestly.
They
taste exactly the same.
They taste exactly the same, and they look the same. So $6 versus... Where did you get those?
Probably Walmart.
Walmart. Yeah.
What are they called at Walmart? I'm going to look at the package if we still have it back there later.
You know, I used to buy these at Dollar General, too.
Really?
Yeah. The generic one. Because you can't get Girl Scout cookies all year long. Unless like you buy 15 boxes at a time. Okay. These are good.
I would say both ones. They taste exactly the same. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Coconut fudge caramels. Yeah. I think so. We should know that stuff.
I mean, they taste exactly the same.
Exactly the same. Okay.
All right. Which one's
we have one left, right?
Which one's a Girl Scout cookie, though? Did we?
Oh, yeah. Which one's a Girl Scout cookie?
The darker ones on the left.
These are Girl Scout cookies.
Wow. I mean, they do look a little different, but a little bit. But besides that,
yeah. But to a blind eye,
no. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell.
I guess a blind eye, you wouldn't see anything. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Last one. Okay.
Oh, Thin Mints.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, these are definitely darker than these.
These are darker and they look a little bit bigger, but
these have 5 holes.
These have more.
And these have a lot more holes.
Okay. I'm gonna be more scientific this time. Are these holes all like even and stuff? Like
these are.
These look perfect and even.
Yeah, these look perfect.
So based on that, I would say these are the Girl Scout cookies, but also who knows? Okay.
The only drawback to Thin Mints is I always end up with Thin Mint in my teeth. These are very minty.
Which one did you try first? That one?
Yeah. Okay.
They look a little different on the inside, too.
Oh, they do? Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah.
Okay, but...
Okay, I know which one I like better. I can taste the difference in these two.
Okay. I think that one's better, but...
I like this one better.
Really?
Yeah, this one's better to me.
And you're right.
This is the Girl Scout cookies?
Those are Girl Scout
cookies. And these aren't perfect. Wow.
Oh, crazy. I like that better. I like the texture. It's like softer or something, but wow.
Okay.
Crazy.
Okay, I have to tell you why I didn't like those generic, and maybe it's because my palate wasn't clean. You know how when you go to the dentist and they're drilling out a filling and you get that?
I've never had filling.
That's a whole nother episode. It tasted like something when you're at the dentist and they're drilling on your teeth.
Like chemically?
Like, I don't know, toothy.
Like toothy. Okay.
Toothy. Okay. Yeah. That was fun.
I mean, that was fun, but still, they're both like if you gave me, the one I said I like the generic one better, but if you, either one, I would be like, that's a Thin Mint, right? Like, you can't tell. You want another one?
I'm good. You know, a lot of people refrigerate their Thin Mints.
Or freezer. It's like one of those things.
Oh, yeah, they put in the freezer. That's right.
It's like Peeps. You know, everyone eats Peeps like different. Do you like Peeps?
I like them stale.
Yeah, see, Fred likes them stale. I've heard of people putting them in the freezer and the fridge. I think they're gross. I don't like them, but...
Okay, is that are Peeps like your candy corn? Like people don't like candy corn?
Yeah. Peeps
you don't
are
like
gross.
either? That's why you've never had a cavity.
Maybe.
Because you don't eat sweets.
I eat sweets, but just not those. Yeah.
Just not those? Wow.
I bet there's other people out there who don't like candy corn or Peeps.
Impossible. Everybody loves candy corn and Peeps.
Nobody loves candy corn. Candy corn is the worst candy ever made.
I actually like the candy corn. Actually, when I was in the circus, one of the clowns, his great-great-grandfather or Yeah, I think it was his great-grandfather, his great-great-grandfather. He is the inventor of candy corn. He was working for that company that created candy corn. He was the guy who did it.
Interesting.
I don't think it was Brock's, though. I think it was somebody else.
I mean, I like all the shapes of candy corn. I think it's cute. And I like making arts and crafts with it.
Mm-hmm.
And Peeps. Like, I like making stuff with it. But
they're very colorful.
yeah, they're pretty.
Yeah. I did an Easter thing this week for my Facebook page that's just, it's got a giant peep in it. It's like, you can take it home.
Okay, maybe. I'll have to see it first. Oh no, is that it over there? I feel like
That's it. That's
the window. I've seen it. Okay, it's cute. It's cute. I've seen it.
Cute.
It's cute.
And it lights up. We have comments?
We have a few comments to read.
Let's read some comments.
Let's see what we got. All right. So we have one from Grandma 2017.
Oh.
She says, love the no-bake desserts. You guys ready for sunscreen? I'm still freezing in Cincinnati, Ohio. Can't wait for spring.
I don't envy the snow at all.
I don't either.
Yeah.
And, it was really real warm here in Vegas for a few weeks. Then it got a little chilly.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
but
chilly
still,
and
like,
windy.
not that bad, right? I mean,
Yeah, it wasn't horrible. I mean,
comparable to like what most
can't
people
complain.
are.
We had a little rain last night. Did you have rain?
We had a little rain. Yep,
Yeah.
we had rain. Rain for a few days. Remember when Kevin was outside?
Right.
Kevin's
With Shelly.
Partying. No, not
On a
partying.
catio. Hey,
That's
can we
weird.
talk about a catio?
Yeah.
So you built a catio?
We built a catio. So we actually we bought so they sell catios that you can build, but they're pretty small.
Uh-huh.
We bought a chicken coop. A large chicken coop and
Okay.
put it in our courtyard.
Okay.
So we haven't attached it to the house yet. We're going to put a tunnel or something for them. We haven't done that yet, but yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got some lucky cats.
They want to be outside, but they can't we have to make sure they're okay.
I want to be reincarnated as Fred and Kristen's cat.
You would have a great life. I mean, our chickens have great lives too. Yeah, we love our pets. We do.
Yeah.
They're great. Speaking of chickens, we have a comment from Carol Brown.
Hello, Carol.
Carol says, fresh eggs like your chickens lay do not have to be refrigerated. If you do not wash them, if they are washed like the eggs you get in the market, they must be refrigerated. I feel like Fred told us that too, right?
Yeah.
Because they have something.
Right.
Yeah, I've washed them.
I forget what it's called. But yeah, once you wash them, then they have to be refrigerated.
Yeah. This is funny. Tahoe Snowline. I keep thinking that the Food Network is going to offer Kristin her own show. You are great, Gooch and Fred. That's funny.
Yeah, they should.
I don't know about that.
Food Network, if you're watching.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that would be the right avenue for me or us because I'm not a real chef.
Well,
okay. I mean, I just make hacks and easy stuff, but I don't know.
I bet the ratings would be through the roof.
Wait, do you want to know? Speaking of Food Network, you know who I want to be friends with?
Who?
Bobby Flay. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, he has restaurants.
He has restaurants and he's a famous celebrity chef. He was on Iron Chef, but do you know why I want to be his friend?
Why?
I bet some of them know. Bobby Flay loves cats.
Really?
He loves cats.
Does he have them in his kitchen?
He does, and he lets them on the counter. He has Maine Coons, which are those real big fluffy
Oh, the
cats.
big ones, yeah.
So we had this one cat named Nacho who has since passed away, but he even started a cat food company. But Nacho would always be in his kitchen with him. And he lets cats on the counter. There's even this funny, this reel that they posted on the Food Network Instagram, and they were interviewing Bobby Flay. It was one of those what do you do about this? What do you do about this? And one of the questions real quick was animals in the kitchen, yes or no? He said, cats only. And then the next question,
cats only.
He loves cats.
I'm out.
I mean, but it's just, he loves cats. And people are always giving me a hard time because I let my cats on the counter and stuff, but Bobby Flay agrees with me.
Yeah.
I love him. I want to be his friend.
if you go to a cat restaurant, they don't serve cat. But have you seen those? I think they're in Asia. Where you go in there and while you're eating, there's just cats. Yes, the cat cafe.
I haven't been to one, but I want to go.
Is there one here in Vegas?
I actually think there is. Yeah, I haven't been to it though.
That would be fun. That should be a little field trip we do.
Do you want to go out to the cat cafe?
I would go to the cat cafe.
You better take some Benadryl.
I have to take my Benadryl for sure.
Because those cats probably aren't as, groomed as cats.
Hypoallergenic.
I don't think my cats are, but I think...
I never have problems with allergies at your place.
A lot of people say that. I think it's, I don't know, they eat good, high-quality food, which could make a difference. And they also go to the groomer.
And you clean a lot.
Yeah, we clean a lot, because otherwise there's going to be cat hair everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, you have animals. We were just cleaning the dog hair off these.
Yes, we were.
But it's fun, Okay, let's see. We have one from Ellen McFadden. Y'all are the funniest ever. Your show puts me in a good, smiley mood. I got the toll road text, too. My daughter told me to ignore it. It's yet another scam.
Yes.
I haven't been getting those anymore. Have you?
I haven't gotten any this week, but you know what I get about 5 times a day now? Is
5 times a day?
Yes. Is for Medicare Part A and B. They want to give me a gift card. It's got to be a scam.
It has to be.
Like,
yeah.
why 5 times a day?
That's a lot.
And it starts off as a AI voice, and I can tell right away. But then I usually mess with them, and I get a live agent on the phone, act like I'm interested. I usually pop into a character, and then we have words, and then one of us hangs up on the other.
Because they figure out that you're just messing with them.
Yeah.
But that's good. You should waste their time.
I start yelling. Yeah,
that's funny. No, I mean, you should record that. I think it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Most people would appreciate that.
My favorite the other day was I started yelling like, "Rascal, get off the counter!" I'm like, "Sorry, my cat's on the counter." "Rascal!" And I just hang up. I don't have a cat.
I gotta try that. Yeah, you don't have a cat.
It's fun.
I gotta try that.
I mean, I'm sure it's entertaining for them. Probably not.
I mean, yeah, they probably get annoyed, but they annoy everybody, so they deserve it. Good job.
Somebody said they're just trying to do their job. No, they're scamming
They're
people.
scamming, yeah. If their job is scamming people and that's okay, that's not okay. So you are doing a service to everyone. Thank
Yes,
you.
you're welcome.
He's for hire. If y'all want to hire him to no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Frank, call me.
Yeah.
Send it.
Oh,
Well,
my gosh.
I think that's it.
Yeah, we had a great day today. This was fun. Let us
Very
know.
chill.
Let us know your thoughts.
Yeah.
Chill.
I didn't do any crafts. Kristin didn't cook.
Nope.
We did the
It was
taste
great.
testing. So we just switched it up. So let us know what you missed. Let us know what you want to see more of. And we're listening to you.
We're listening. I think our next episode will probably be live.
It will be live
Right?
on
St. Patrick's Day?
It's on St. Patrick's
Monday
Day.
the 17th? Is
Yes.
that St. Patrick's Day?
Yes.
All right.
Right?
So, let's
Monday,
make sure. Yep.
the 17th.
Monday the 17th, y'all, will be live at 1 o'clock.
At 1 o'clock.
Hopefully we won't have any technical difficulties this time.
So yes,
We
hopefully
should.
not. I think that was a YouTube
I think
glitch.
it was the YouTube glitch.
Not a sticky note glitch.
Right.
But yeah, we'll see you on the 17th.
In a week, y'all. Have a great day. We'll see y'all soon.
Have a great week. Bye-bye.